Good day, Pinoy Clicksers and Mixers. Welcome back to the channel. Love is in the air with the Merc, with a mouth, with a bow. Let's go. Okay, so we have here Marvel, Heroclix, Iconix, Cupid, Deadpool. Okay, and you can see this is one of the Iconix figures from the Marvel Heroclix set. And we have the Merc with the mouth with a very Cupid pose, okay, because he is Cupid Deadpool. So you can see on the side the same illustration, and on the other side the same illustration. And at the back we see a short description. Well, if it isn't our favorite Merc with a mouth, Deadpool. And what's this? He's got his sights set on an exciting playdate with his bestest buddy. You, the extremely intelligent, ravishingly good looking, and immensely popular collector. Thank you very much, Deadpool. That really describes me. What a precious moment. So, Iconix captures the precious moments and beloved characters of the comics universe, display them in your HeroClix collection, and play with them at the game table. Okay? So, this one is ideally unboxed on February because of the Valentine's theme, but nonetheless, we're unboxing it now. There's been some delays, but we're happy that it arrived. Okay? And you can see when you open the box, we have here some sort of a love letter. Okay, so my dearest, closest, most precious friend, I give you this priceless keepsake and token of my affection, Cupid Deadpool. More words cannot accurately express my true feelings. I can only say go to heroclix.com/iconics to learn more about upcoming titles, my love. To me, from you. Okay, so we have here in the display window, you can see the figure of Deadpool with a trick arrow Cupid. So let's go ahead and unbox this. Um, I remember there's a bit of a discussion that happened for this particular piece because it was, I think, supposed to come with his bestie cable, but I guess he's gonna be coming out on another Iconix. Okay, so let's take out the trick arrow. Okay, trick arrow Iconix heart, and then of course take out the figure Cupid Deadpool. Okay, and you can see. Let's zoom in a little. You can see very dynamic pose. Okay, I like the base with all the hearts fluttering, and he has wings also. Okay, that's really only Deadpool can pull off this pose. And of course, probably Cupid. So he's ready to shoot his arrow of love. So we have here the character cards, and we also have here the what you call this, well discussed bystanders. Okay, so we have here Rogue and X-Men. Okay, with hypersonic super strength, impervious for 20 points. Let us see if she has a power. The power is Brotherhood, team ability. And then the second one is Valentine Vuong, an assassin. Sidestep, poison, combat reflexes, perplex with the underworld team ability for 15 points. And a trait, chemokinesis. When Valentine Wong damages a character without any action tokens, give that character an action token. So that's nice, especially for poison damage. And Copycat, of course, an X-Force keyword character. And the meta for this particular Iconix with 3 range, 8, 10, 17 shape change at 15 points. Okay, and the meta trait is Copycat can use standard powers other characters within range can use. A metamorph. Okay, so And there's no limit. He can use all at the same time. If the standard powers are coming from a special power, she also gains it. That's why she is meta. 15 points of goodness. Okay, so let's take a look at the character card. And I really like Iconix character cards because of the thematic feature they have. Okay, so like this one is a Valentine figure. So we see here Deadpool, Deadpool's card, as well as the Trick Arrow cards. Okay, having all the Valentine theme. Okay, so let's start off with the character. Okay, so Deadpool is MBX-023. Team player team ability, Deadpool core, weapon X, X-Force, X-Men, Assassin, Deity, and Marksman keyword. Okay, the deity would suggest he is the god of love. Make love, not war. And then the marksman would allow him to get trick arrows for free. Okay, so even the trait, you can take a look at that detail. Even the trait is inside a heart. So never-ending quiver. If Deadpool is equipped with trick arrows equipment, when his last face down trick arrow card is turned face up, after resolutions, you may turn all his trick arrows cards face down. Okay, so you can recycle through your trick arrow. I think he's the only one who can do that. And the second trait, my love for death keeps me omnipotent. Steal energy, but with close and range attacks, willpower, and once per turn, Deadpool may reroll one of his single D6 rolls, so meaning he can reroll blades, senses, yeah. So, and if you give him shape change for whatever reason, then yeah, you can reroll that. He has improved targeting, elevated, hindering, blocking. Okay, but that does not destroy it. So I guess he shoots through walls. Okay, face through walls. Love cannot be conquered by walls. And character. Okay, 125 or 75 points. What you see, what you get dial, except for the last click, where he has time heals all wounds, stop regeneration, super senses. Okay, so Wade Wilson, Deadpool number 26, significant appearance. And there's a quote here. Hey there, big fella. Do you know what day it is? It's Chimichinga Day. So that's Deadpool. And let's take a look at the trick arrow options. For him, we have three. The first one has an effect which is called Oops. That one wasn't cute. On reveal, instead of normal damage, deal a hit character 4 damage and knock them back. Okay, so very good because he's got only 3 base damage. And the second one is Love is in the Air. Instead of normal damage, choose a hit character. That character can't attack until your next turn. So that's really powerful. Okay, especially if you can unlimitedly use that. I'm thinking to unlimitedly use that. You can place up to 3 trick arrows on the card face down, but you can choose to place only one, so that you get to use that same trick arrow over and over. So qualifying keywords: marksman, equip. Okay, and this is hug it out. Effect is on reveal, instead of normal damage, place a hit character adjacent to a character within 4 squares of the hit character. If you do, the hit character gains immobile until your next turn. Okay, so they're literally hugging it out as they are adjacent. Okay, so that's the content of this Iconix. Is it worth the price? What do you guys think? I say yes, because I'm an X-Men collector and Deadpool has X-Men keyword. But what do you guys think? Share your thoughts in the comments. And until next time, the power of love. Bye bye!